Hi students, in this video we are going to learn algebraic expressions and identities, exercise number 9.5, question number 3. Find squares by using identities. This is the first question. B minus 7 the whole square. This is look like actually A minus B the whole square will be written as A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. This is identity we have to use because this is look like A minus B the whole square. Now wherever A comes we are going to replace by B, and wherever B comes we are going to replace by 7. That is B minus 7 the whole square is our question. Now A, just write it here. A we are going to replace as B and B we are going to replace as 7. Now A comes, you have to write the B square minus 2 into A into B. So 2 into B into 7 plus B squared. So 7 squared we should write. B squared we can't do anything, write as it is here. 2 7s are 14, minus is available, so minus 14b. 7 squared, 7 7s are 49. That is your final answer. Look at one more problem now. Again this also look like A minus B the whole squared. Our formula is A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. Now here in the place of A we have 6x squared. So wherever A comes we have to replace by 6x squared. Wherever B comes we have to replace by 5y. 5y. Now let's substitute now. Here in the place of A is given as 6x squared minus 5y the whole square is a question. First A squared, A should be replaced by 6x squared. So 6x squared, here the square is there, so A squared, that 2 also you should write. Minus 2 into A into B. 2 into A value 6x squared, B value 5y. Plus B squared, B value is 5y, so 5y squared we have to write. Now the square is common for the 6 as well as common for the x squared. While you are squaring the 6, 6 are 36. X power 2 into 2 will give you 4. So 36 x power 4 should come. And minus 2 5s are 10. 10 6 are 60. This x squared and this y. So x squared y you should write. Plus 5y the whole squared means 5 if you square it will come to 25. While you are squaring this y it will come to y squared. Both should be squared separately. 5 is 25, y is y squared. We'll do one more problem now. Look at this problem. Now this is look like plus formula. So here we are going to apply a plus b the whole squared equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. This is what we are going to apply now. First let us identify what is a here and what is b here. A value, a we are going to replace as 2 by 3m, and the b value we are going to replace as 3 by 2n. 3 by 2n. Now let's substitute now. Here in the place of a plus b we have given with 2 by 3m plus 3 by 2n the whole square equal to, first a squared we should write. Here a is 2 by 3m the whole square plus 2ab, so plus 2 into dot means it is into only, a into b. A is 2 by 3m, b is 3 by 2n, and plus b squared value 3 by 2n the whole square. Now we have to square the values. While you are squaring, 2 squared will become 4 and 3 squared will become 9, and this m will become m squared. That is the first term. Next plus, here everything is in multiplication. This numerator 3 and denominator 3 will get cancelled. This numerator and denominator 2 also will get cancelled. So the remaining terms only 2mn plus, here if you are squaring, 3 squared will become 9, n is become n squared, 2 while you are squaring it will become 4. That is your correct answer. Look at one more problem for better understanding. It's look like a minus b the whole squared. So a minus b the whole squared, we know the formula. A squared minus 2ab plus b squared is our formula. Now here in the place of a we have 0.4p, and in the place of b we have 0.5 q. Let us substitute now. Wherever a comes, we have to replace it with 0.4p. So 0.4p minus 0.5q the whole squared equal to, first a squared, a is 0.4p the whole squared minus 2ab, minus 2 into a value 0.4p multiple by q value 0.5q plus b squared, that is 0.5q the whole square. That's it. Now 0.4 the whole square means, children, you just do 4 4s are 16. Now 0.4, 0.4 into 0.4. So after 2 places you should keep the dot. So point will be coming here. So 0.16. P while you are squaring, it will become p square. Minus 0.4 into 0.5. First let us multiply these two. 4 5s are 20. Here after the point we have one number. Here after the point we have one number. Totally two numbers. So 0.20 pq plus 0.5 q squared. 0.5 q squared means, actually 0.5 into 0.5 we have to do. 5 5s are 25. Here one number, here one number. Totally two numbers should come after the decimal. So 0.25. 0.25 while q will become as q squared. Now the last step, 0.16 p squared. Here 2 into 0.2 will give you 0.4. If you are writing the 0, if you are not writing also doesn't matter, because after the decimal point that last zeros has no value, you can leave that. pq plus 0.25 q squared. That is your correct answer. That's all students. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, subscribe our channel for more videos.